This video was recorded last summer, however, I've never posted it, so here it is. Basically, what we are working on in today's video is transition, offense, and defense. Our ability to cover passes, our ability to get back on defense, our ability to score on a man-up possession, 2-on-1, 3-on-1, things like that. So let's get down and let's check out these basketball drills so that you can run them with your team and improve your transition, offense, and defense. Really quickly, if you want practice plans, make sure to go check out the practice plans down in the description below. Now in this first drill, what we are working on is 3 players, a passer, a defender in the middle, and then the offensive player who is on a fast break 1-on-0 down court. Now, what we are hoping to do and what we are looking to try and do here is to try and teach the defensive player how to cover the passing lanes and also get back on defense. We also want to try and teach the ability to pass in that situation. And then we want to be able to teach the ability to score and receive a pass in that position. So check this out. Right here is how I would like the defense to play. See how David right here is able to cover pretty much the entire passing lane, has his hand up, and then he's that pass, even if it was on target, would have hit David first. Perfect defense. Now, when we look at certain passes, for example, this one, we have David making the pass to Abe, and this pass was perfectly on target. It was high enough over the defense, but not too high, and then led Abe so that he only had to take 1 dribble, and in reality, he probably could have gotten away with just 2 steps without taking a dribble. Passes like these are what we're trying to aim for in this drill. Now in this drill, we have 2 offensive players, 1 defensive player who has to shuffle back and forth, and the offensive players pass the ball back and forth between each other. When the coach says go, that's when they attack 2-on-1. The idea here is to work on our shuffling, but also the ability to defend that 2-on-1 situation, and you may not be in the greatest of situations defensively to be able to guard a 2-on-1 situation. You've got to try and get yourself into a good position to be able to cover that pass and be able to, of course, score on the offensive side. Now we're going to stack that same drill at a second defender, and what we are looking to do here is go 2-on-1 with a trailing player who can then basically recover and make it a 2-on-2 situation. You want to try and score off of the initial drive, not off of a secondary drive, because then the defense catches up and you go 2-on-2, which is not something that would be ideal if you are actually in a transition offense in an actual game. Offensively, the best situation is what we see David and Ilya in right here. So when I say go, we have David who then attacks that rim. They make that initial pass. He draws that defender to him, and then he makes that extra pass to Ilya for that open layup. Now, the reason why this worked out so well is because of the initial pass that Ilya made to David, and then David made that pass back to Ilya. That gets the defense offset and allows for open layups. More passing, the better in most cases. Now we are going to stack this drill one more time. However, it looks the exact same. But now we are allowing the defense to pick off the passes and then go in for a layup. Now, if they go for that steal, now you can go 2-on-0, and now both of those defensive players have to go and recover. This is a fantastic drill because now you're trying to work on reaction speed, but at the same time, after that initial reaction, if you didn't get that steal, you have to try and get your butt back on defense. There is no hanging your head if you didn't get that steal. You got to get back. These basketball drills are a ton of fun, but also teach your players so much. Make sure, for example here, David, he went up for a soft layup. You want to go for a hard, fast, strong layup. However, these are fantastic drills to be able to teach your passing, be able to teach your ability to, of course, finish at the rim and finish quickly, but also being able to basically work in a 2-on-1 situation, 3-on-1. You can even add more and more players to this as well. You can stack this out as many different ways as you would like. I just hope that these drills help you and your team become a better team and win more games. If they do, hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure to go check out my practice plans down in the description below.